Alrighty, as you can see, I have a new knife on the bench. I've had this for a few days, but been able to carry it and get an opinion to share with you. I'll go over a couple quick features of it. This is the SOG Instinct. This has been around for a couple years, but I've heard some mixed things in the past, but they seem to keep selling it, so it seems to be a potentially decent option. As you can see, it's a very compact knife. I'll go over the quick features of it real quick. It is a fixed blade with a full tang, so it runs all the way through the grip there, so it's a decently designed knife. You have a 2.3-inch blade length. The blade steel is 5 CR15 MOV. Overall length of the knife itself is 5.9 inches from tip to the back here. And the overall weight on it is 2.1 ounces, so very lightweight. Almost can't even tell you have it on you. The other big thing is it does come with a sheath. It's a basic nylon sheath. You got an adjustable clip here. You can take the screw out to switch to the other side, but it just has these little detents here that fall into these little holes around that you can adjust the clip to where you want it to. So back to the knife here. Has a G10 grip, pretty decently grip texture on it. I mean, it's slick, but you're not going to lose your grip on it. It's a small knife. I got huge hands. You're only going to get 3 fingers on it, but you do have a little cutout here where you can rest that 4th finger. Got some little serrations here that you can get a good grip on the knife. So generally, it's a decent knife in terms of carrying options. I'm mainly going to use this as a boot knife with the sheath here. It's a decent little package that clips into your boot or your belt. Very convenient, light, easy to have. I mean, really, I have heard in the past some negative things on this knife, but so far it's been pretty decent. The blade could be a touch sharper, but it's definitely usable from factory. We'll see how that holds up over time, but it's got a decent edge on it. I mean, it cuts through things pretty well. Yeah, I mean, it's generally a pretty nice, convenient sized knife. Very compact. I mean, there's not a ton to say about it, except for the fact that, I mean, for its purpose, it's definitely, definitely a boot knife for sure. That's probably how I will retain carrying it, by putting it in my work boot, because I basically wear work boots every time on the job. And the idea is that I'm going to put this in the sheath and, oops, wrong way. I'm gonna put this in the sheath, leave it in my boot basically, and just kind of forget about it, so that way it's always on me. The sheath itself, though, has pretty good retention. Oops. Sorry about that. It's got decent retention. I'm not really concerned about that slipping out or anything like that. So in terms of pull out, you definitely got to make sure that you got it on something thick enough where it doesn't just pull out the sheath in general, because that could be a concern, because it is decently tight. So, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. This is, again, the SOG Instinct. Not a bad knife. Price-wise, I think I picked it up for around $39. So it's not the cheapest out there, but I know prices vary quite a bit on the market. So, you might be able to find it cheaper. You might see it a little bit more expensive. So, but yeah, I just thought I'd share it, let you guys see it and see what you think. So, alrighty, thanks for watching.